What is crack, and am I your dad? I'm VangelinaSkov, and this is a video that I don't really know what it's going to be about. I had a big video planned that I wanted to do yesterday, and then yesterday I didn't feel well, and then I said, okay, I'm going to do it today, but I also don't feel like doing it today. There's a lot of research that has to go into this video. It's probably going to be up tomorrow, but I just did not have the energy for it today. But what I did have the energy for was just to sit down and like chat with you guys about things and life and some stuff that's happening with the channel and some stuff that's happening with my brain, because it's not good. So I guess this is a coffee and catch up, but I didn't make any coffee because it's 9 o'clock at night. And I'm baby. So I have water in a coffee cup. Does that count? I think it counts because at the start of the coffee and catch-ups, I say grab a coffee or a water or a vodka, or maybe I say tea. I don't know, but it counts, okay? It's a coffee and catch-up now. I think I just drank some of my lipstick. Anyway, yes, I wanted to talk about my rapidly declining mental health. You guys seem to really like when I open up about things, and I enjoy talking about things every now and again when I feel comfortable with it, and right now I feel comfortable about it, and hopefully it'll, I don't know, make some of you feel like you're not on the mental health journey alone. Because although, you know, I do the therapy stuff, I do the self-help stuff, I do the working with my symptoms and things, trying to get better with your mental health is not like, you don't just climb up the mountain and you're there and it's all great. It does not work like that. It's like you're trying to climb up a mountain, but there's like these weird little paths and you don't know which one to take, and some of them go back down, but they don't look like they're going back down. And there's just feeble rocks, that's the word we're going with, rocks that are gonna fall, and every now and again you just like fall. You're just down on the ground. The ground did not support you for a while, and now you're on the floor. So I'm not good with metaphors. I am when I write poetry. I'm not when I speak. Very different things. Basically, it's not just you have a mental health issue, you get better, you're better. There's a lot of bumps along the way. So if for some reason you are unaware of this fact, because I have talked about it before, I suffer from BPD and CPTSD, and they both come along with their own symptoms and stuff and horrible things that are not fun. But I'm currently convinced, completely and utterly convinced, that I am losing my mind and descending into complete insanity. And let me sort of explain why without going into details, because I'm not comfortable going into details. See, know your boundaries. Boundaries are important. You never have to talk about anything you don't want to talk about. But I'll give you as much detail as I can. So I've suffered from a lot of pretty severe symptoms from a very young age, like from early childhood. I remember things that, you know, weren't normal, and suffered with them throughout my entire life. So things like dissociation, very severe dissociation sometimes, bouts of depression, mood swings really bad, PTSD symptoms, you know, flashbacks and things like that. Where was I going with this? I'm not gonna leave that in because that would be boring, but as soon as I said, dissociation, I just stared into the void for like 5 minutes. I forgot where I was going with that sentence. So that was great. What am I talking about? Goddamn. Yes, a lot of symptoms. I was gonna list out more, but I'm not going to, because like trigger warnings and things, and also demonetization. So, I don't know if recently things are getting worse, or I'm just noticing them more. Because, okay, so if we talk about the dissociation aspect of things, that's something that I don't remember not experiencing that in my life. I only have memories of experiencing it, and also not memories, because I get dissociative amnesia, which is hard to say now that I'm saying dissociative amnesia. Ugh, that's a tongue twister. But yes, pretty much have always suffered from that. So I don't know if, like, because that was my normal, I never really questioned it, and now recently I'm thinking about it more, or it's just getting worse, and I genuinely can't tell. And it's quite distressing. But I feel like things are getting worse. There's certain specific symptoms that I won't specify, but very certain ones that have just suddenly gone like boom, like they're way, 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 way worse. And I don't know why, but I do think I'm going insane. So, and I'm realizing that it's very hard to get across why I think I'm losing my mind without actually telling you the symptoms of why I think I'm losing my mind. But just believe me when I say I am losing it. And also don't worry that I'm like not looking after myself or something like that. This is not me giving a cry for help. This is just me venting. I have a support system. I'm in a safe place. I'm working on my stuff. So don't worry. But I do feel bad. So it's just a matter of trying to figure out, is all of this a continuation of everything that I've always experienced? Is it progressing and getting worse? Or am I just tuning into it now because I never really thought about it before because it was normal for me? Or is it a mixture of everything? I'm inclined to believe that it's a mixture of everything. So that all the stuff that I never really noticed before, I'm starting to notice, plus there's extra things that are getting worse. And I don't like that, and that's not fun. So since this is a bit of a negative video, let's celebrate some wins that I have had, because I don't know what wins you've had. You can comment your wins. Comment the wins, comment them down in the thing. Good news, any small little bit of stuff, any good thing you've done recently, or something nice somebody did for you. Comment that. That'll be nice. That'll be very nice and positive. For my wins, yesterday was a very, very big day for me. Did some things that I won't go into because it's like personal and work related, but also I went in a taxi for the first time since everything went crazy, and I didn't panic, which is great. That was like, I've been very scared to do that, like very terrified. And I also went in a lift or an elevator, whatever you want to call it, because I'm terrified of them. Like, I'm really terrified. I was supposed to be working on that in therapy, didn't get around to it because I kept refusing to get in it. Whole big thing. I had to go somewhere yesterday where I had to get in a lift. There was no other way to get to the place or from the place. So I got in. I was with somebody when I went up, but then I had to go back down alone. And I did not cry or run away. So I would call that a very big win on my part. Even took a little video of the lift going down. I did that mostly because I thought it would distract me. And it did, and it worked, and I didn't die. It was very successful. I also got takeaway again, which I think if you guys saw my other coffee and ketchup, you would know. Or it wasn't a coffee and ketchup, it was some kind of video. Maybe it was a coffee and ketchup. Whatever it was, I was talking about how takeaway was very scary for me. But I had takeaway again, and it was all good. Everything's good. And they might sound like stupid things to you, but those are very big things to me that made me feel very successful yesterday. So I was proud of myself. So yeah, leave me your things so I can read them and feel good about you too. I do also want to give some updates on the channel. Wow. So the uploads have been sporadic recently in the last 2 weeks or so. They've been a bit all over the place. I've been live streaming a lot more than I was, and then not uploading as much as I was. But I've had some schedule changes, some very cool things happening, and from next week, I believe, starting from Monday, maybe starting from tomorrow, I don't know. Either starting from tomorrow or Monday, we are going to be back to fully daily uploads, unless I stream instead of an upload. So every single day there will be content for you to watch. And the videos are going to be up at 11:30 p.m. my time, which is UTC plus 2. Maybe I will write that in the pinned comment or something, what time zones that is for America and stuff like that. So they'll be at 11:30 my time, unless there's some kind of big drama and I want to get the video out quicker. Or there's a big drama and I already had a video scheduled and now I can't put that video up because the drama just happened and I need to get that video done, so then it will be later. But as a general, videos every day at 11:30 my time. I'm very excited to get back to daily uploads because I was doing them for a while and I felt so good about myself and so productive, and then I just kind of slipped a little bit, and once you slip a little bit, you slip a lot. This also isn't a probably it'll be back to daily uploads. This is a definitely this is happening. So yeah, notifications and subscribe and all those things. I didn't say that at the start of the video. Oh well. I'll probably put in the little animation thing anyway. And I do also have some projects coming up, channel-related projects, very soon. So stay tuned for those. Ooh, I'm going to do a little I'm going to do a little promo here. Are you ready, guys? If you want to know about all the news and the updates of the channel first, you can either become a member of this YouTube channel directly by pressing the little join button beside the subscribe button, or you can go to my Patreon and the link is in the description. So you can do either of those, and on both of those platforms I give updates for what is going on, and the members and the patrons will be the first to know about the news that I have coming soon. So definitely do that if you want to. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. But I do have some exciting things happening very soon. A couple of projects that I'm working on, so not exactly sure dates when it's going to be happening, but very, very soon. And while we're on the topic of channel, I'm still going to be doing, drama videos and stuff like that. I do want to throw in a little bit of mental health every now and again, because I like doing that. But by very popular demand, I am going to be getting back to doing alien videos, hopefully more regularly, like at least once in 2 weeks would be good. I would prefer more regularly than that even, but to be realistic, at least once in 2 weeks. Because let's be honest, there's usually some drama going on that I should be covering. And I do also want to do more fun videos that you guys really do seem to like the ASMR stuff, and there will be an ASMR too, don't worry. And the compilations and like the Tumblr videos or reactionary videos. I just want to have fun with it, especially if I am uploading every single day. It kind of gives me more room to, not just do the drama or not just do these kind of videos. I can do a little bit of everything. And I think you guys like that. Somebody called me the Swiss Army knife of YouTube once, and I loved that. So to recap, exciting things happening with the channel. And my mental health is plummeting. I'm pretty sure I'm insane. I also think I might be hallucinating. I'm not sure if I am. Who knows? I haven't been sleeping a lot though, so maybe that's why. I should sleep more. I try. I really do try. But again, please don't actually worry, because I'm safe and fine. I have support. It's all good. I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit. That's all. Anyway, this was a bit of what is this? This was a bit of a like all over the place kind of vloggy thing, but sometimes it's nice to just like sit down and chat, and I needed that today. But tomorrow, bigger video that I've been planning for ages, finally, and then we will hopefully be going on to daily uploads of more well-structured things. And every now and again a vlog, because of course I want to chat. Anyway guys, that's going to be it from me for now. Please subscribe and click the bell button to get notifications when I upload, and as I already said, check out the memberships or the Patreon if you want to. And you can also follow me on social media. I'm gonna have to add TikTok in there. I really need to do that because I've started using that recently. Like, comment, share, do all the things that I am supposed to ask you to do at the end of a video, and have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.